His brother, yeah, John's brother. Yeah.
He's double stacked too?
No, well, for part of the day.
I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. I'm very, very sorry. So now basically I'm going to work on my video tutorial again. I've just had a little technical difficulties with the USB cord, so now I'm going back to here again.
Can you stop for a minute?
Now, what we're going to do basically now is we're going to model this indent piece that's going to come out in the gun basically. So I'm going to model that piece right there, and we're going to go into here, and first of all we're going to go into here and we're going to make an indent subdivision right here in the middle of this gun right here. Like that. Kind of like that. And we're just going to basically just weld these pieces together. Weld these vertices together like that, I think. And just make that piece right there. Actually, I'm going to go into here and I'm going to go free position. And I'm just going to go link tool and link these together. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make this piece that comes out right here. Between, we're going to go delete right there. Delete. And now we're going to go into here. And go between right here. And select these things right here. And now we're going to go basically extrude, and we're going to go basically extrude line segments like this. We're going to first make sure we're on vertex, right? We're going to make sure that we're on edge selection right there, and now we're going to move. We're going to move that just about right. We're going to move that just about right there. And now we're going to click the move tool. We're going to move that along the y-axis like that. And we're going to move this right there. Right about here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go into vertex, and we're going to go into the target weld, and we're going to weld these right there. Right there, we're going to weld these together. And now we're going to go into the edge extrude right here, and we're going to take this and we're going to just kind of extrude these and just kind of bevel these effects right here. Go between. Go bevel right here. Actually go into construct, and we're going to go. So that's not going to work right there. So we're just going to bevel these like one at a time like that. And we're just going to hit enter right there. And do the exact same thing with this too, right here. And just go bevel these like one at a time. Actually, we're going to click that, and we're going to go bevel right there. I made a mistake. So right there, we're going to do that. And now we're going to select this round edge right here. We're going to go loop. And now we're going to go... First of all, I just want to try this out. So we're going to unselect that, I think. And now we're going to hit bevel like that. And that closes up the edges right there. And just go enter right there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into here, select this edge right here. And we're going to actually hit bevel like that. And we're going to add one subdivision surface, subdivide like that. Hit that. And now we're going to hit these, and we're going to go into wireframe mode. We're going to select these vertices right here. We're going to go CTR weld. Wait a minute. So I made a mistake. I meant to say CTR shift weld right there. And then this weld caddy comes up. We're going to do use default tolerance right here, and that welds that together right there. So we have that now completed. So we have this top piece of the gun now completed and ready to be used. So now what I'm going to do, I might kind of add more surface into this. So I might end up taking this, take this right here, and now I'm going to go between right here, and I'm just going to hit the extrude button and just bring this to 1 like that. No, I might go out of that a little bit and just hit the extrude again and just extrude that kind of like that in this direction. So it kind of faces like that. And we have that subdivision right there. Now we're going to go into here and we're going to go into the wireframe mode and just select this right here and just go CTR shift, and we're going to weld that together. And just go out of this and go wireframe. So we have that section now done on the gun. Between. And now we're going to move that right about there. And there we have that section of the gun now done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to select this entire piece right here. Make sure that that's all selected. We're going to go into here and click Invert. And we're going to go like hide right here. Hide selection. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the top. And we're going to delete this 1/2 of the object. We're going to hit delete right there. And now we're going to go to the director's camera. And now since all these grids are now selected, we're going to make sure that we're on Vortex select mode right here. And we're going to go CTR select right on the middle vertex right here. So I'm going to select the vertex right here. That vertex that we're selecting, we're going to go CTR, and we're going to move the grid right into the middle of that section right there. And now we're going to make sure that, let me go out of here a little bit. We're going to make sure that this menu is selected right here, the one that lights up. We're going to select the selection cube right here, the grid selection cube right there. And now we're going to actually go into the polygon select mode, double click on this. And now we're going to go basically to edit, CTR duplicate, which is CTR Shift D, which is a shortcut for duplicate right there. We're gonna select yes when this menu pops up. And now that's now done. And now what we're going to do, we're going to go into model. We're going to go basically reverse polygon normal right there. And we reverse that polygon normal to be right there. And now that's completely reversed. Now since that's done, what we're now going to do now is we're going to click on the outside space of this, outside of this grid, not inside the grid. And we're going to CTR click on the outside space right here. And move back to the grid to its proper form right there. And we're going to go basically reveal all the section. View, reveal all section. And that's basically it for part 7 of this Carrara gun modeling tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial very well, and stay tuned basically for Carrara 8 gun modeling tutorial.